Just for Steele, how do you think the team handled the turnaround of 48 hours, played a game Friday, and then a kind of a long trip back here over the last couple of days?
Yeah, tough travel day on Sunday, and then had a little walkthrough on Sunday. I think the biggest thing for us tonight was just have great energy and execute the game plan. I think we did that.
Mario, was your family here in the stands, and was it cool to get a win in front of them and get that little flair of the game too?
Yeah, they're here, and it's pretty good. Like, I'm very excited to having them here, and it's just nice to be able to see them here in the States.
How long they stay?
Look, I could tell you, but my parents they don't want like.
Oh man.
Yeah, they don't want the people to know like it's not important for them. You know, they want to just be with me, be with me and enjoy the time with me.
Mario, 4 for 4 from 3 tonight. What felt good about your shot, and have you been continuously working on that the last few weeks?
Yeah, I think we're working a lot on shooting because we gotta be a very good team shooting the ball from 3. And today I had a good day. I made the first one and I started feeling good and I keep shooting.
How about your 3 ball, Steele? You feel like it's in a groove again?
For sure, yeah. Just try to come out and be aggressive. Mario definitely makes it easy for me, and same with Huff, getting open shots. So yeah, I just gotta knock him down.
Braden, maybe early on a couple you'd like to have back, but overall, they were a much smaller team, and even without Graham, there may be a few more touches for you. Just overall, what were your thoughts on tonight?
Yeah, knew going in, just had to be physical, post hard, be quick, and get into my moves. Yeah, like you said, airball the hook early. I was like, whoa, gotta lock in. So got that out of my system, and then was able to make some after that. But yeah, it was good. And these guys, especially when they're shooting it the way they are, it's hard. You got to make a decision whether to double or play one-on-one. So yeah, they made my job really easy tonight.
Braden, what have you made of kind of the buy-in level of this team? I mean, there's a lot of guys who started at other places, played 30 minutes a game, have already started this year and are back on the bench now. What's been the sacrifice level, kind of buying into the bigger team goal?
Yeah, I think what's really cool about this team is, I've said it before, but on any given night, like, anyone can have their night. So yeah, I think we're super deep, and what's really cool about this team is nobody's selfish. Everyone's excited when another guy has their night, and maybe that you don't have your night, but you're excited to see your teammates' success. So I think that's really cool. It's a really unselfish group, and it makes it a lot of fun to play with.
Still maybe the same for you, obviously, coming off the bench to start the year. You're someone who played a lot at Eastern. What's that been like from your perspective so far?
Yeah, I mean, I think this team just wants to win, and everyone's willing to buy in and do their jobs, and I think that we've shown that all year. And yeah, like Huff said, we're super deep, and no one's selfish on the team, and everyone just wants to win.
Braden, Graham, his ankle sits out today, but he did it before in Kentucky. What do you make of that performance with probably not at 100%, obviously?
No, he's a machine. We've known that. I mean, I think he's been dealing with that since Alabama. So he's been going through it and dealing with that ankle injury. But I mean, he's a warrior. He's a trooper. So that game was ridiculous if he wasn't injured. So the fact that his ankle's been bothering him, like, you couldn't tell. And glad he was able to get some rest tonight, and hopefully he'll be ready to go Saturday.
Braden, you've been a part of some rough nights at Climate Pledge Arena. You guys have another shot on Saturday with UCLA. Just early thoughts about maybe exercising some of those past losses and taking on a team you've seen past few years.
Yeah, super excited. UCLA Gonzaga, it's always a fun one, and yeah, like you said, ready to get a win in Seattle. Had some ones we've kind of let slip there, so just to be able to go down there, play UCLA, it'll be a fun one, and we're excited to compete.
Steele, how would you define your identity on the team right now? And just, I know you guys mentioned the selflessness of the team, so how would you define your individual identity?
I mean, I think my job is to space the floor, give these guys room to operate, and then hit open shots. So I feel like I've been doing a good job of that as of late, and hopefully just continue to improve.
Mario, is it exciting to play teams like Kentucky and UCLA? I'm sure programs that you kind of knew about growing up in Spain. What's it like to see those teams in person and have a chance to win games like that?
Like, obviously, we're gonna face every team the same way. We're gonna go 100% always. But playing against those like historic colleges is something amazing, and it makes me be even more excited.
Time for one more.
Mario, it's your first finals week in America. You're going to be hitting the books pretty hard this week before the game on Saturday.
Well, in Spain, we have to study a little bit more than here. Then I'm adapting it.
Just
Man,
call
I
it
saw
double.
Mario turned in an assignment on the plane the other day. Thanks, guys.